Hello, world. Welcome to the Brown Water Podcast with your hosts, Lee Ryan Dickinson and Jordan Brown. Today, we got some football talk. We're in the midway of the season. Everything's kind of rolling now. We kind of see what's going on with everybody. So we're going to have a bunch of that going on today. And then we're going to have a little spatters of some shout-outs. And, we got some whiskeys that we're trying that are new today. And that's about it. So we'll get the show rolling. And with that, Lee, what you sipping on, man?
What's going on, Jay Diesel?
Hey, my buddy. What's going on?
Everybody out there in the good old brown water world, how y'all doing?
What's up?
Today, today, I got to thank my buddy Jacob Collins. He came over and brought me two things, okay? The Jefferson's very small batch regular bourbon whiskey. Right? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, as you see, your boy been drinking.
I've been drinking
a little bit. Okay. This is really good. I've never had Jefferson's, and that's up there on my list. And then he got me the Jefferson's Reserve, very old, very small batch. So this is the one I'm trying today on the podcast, and I assume because I like the other Jefferson's, this one's gonna be,
Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. I mean, either he's listening to the podcast or, and obviously he knows what to buy because those two are good whiskeys to buy. Ooh, the top.
It's even got a different top than this one. Look at that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, see, mine's the one for my Pritchard Hill is that round one like that.
This one? Oh, so it must be fire.
Yeah. That Pritchard Hill, boy, that's in my top 5. That's one of my things I like to drink on. So
top 5 Johnnies. I'm not gonna lie, the Jefferson's I got, the first one, it's up there for sure. I didn't realize how good that was. This one, I got high hopes for. It's kind of like my average.
I wonder if it's gonna, if the increase.
Trumpet take it out.
What was there? Does it say the difference between reserved and the non? The non is on there.
Let's see.
It could just be the aging, maybe.
Yes, it's got to be the aging because one says very old, the one's just a very small batch. So.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's the
probably
aging of it, and I mean, that's the only difference I see right here. Outside of this, the bottle difference.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure really. Very small batch. Yeah, it's got to be because that's how the Aberfeldy is. I got the 21-year-old and I got the 12-year-old Scotch, so it's probably the same deal. I'd like to know how old it is, the difference in age that it did. I'm already enjoying the smell of it. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah. It's a difference. Man, I wish I knew. I know there's a difference. I can taste a difference. I know it's smoother as well. Than just the regular Jefferson's. Okay. I just don't know.
I looked it up real quick while you were taking your sip. The reserve is aged up to 20 years. So I don't know if that when it says up to I guess that means
they pull it between.
It could be it could be between certain amounts. So 20 years. I mean, I tell you, it's good. I mean,
the Aberfeldy's 21. The second bottle.
Yeah. I don't see what the other one is, but. Hey,
it tastes different. It definitely tastes like
oakier.
Yes, so it's definitely like it was left in the barrel longer.
Okay,
but I also seen on here they have some that they send out to sea to let sit.
That's the deep sea.
Okay.
So how that works is I'll kind of explain this. I don't have a bottle anymore. I've had 2 now, or one. Wife got me one. How it works is I think from what I remember, I'm gonna look it up right now, but it travels on a voyage. Like it goes 13 times back and forth over the water in a cargo ship.
Okay.
And then it's done. And what that does is in that process, the barrels are shaking around and moving.
Right.
So that the flavors are more kind of get more complex with all that movement and shaking around and stuff. It's very oaky. It's strong with the oak taste. I feel like because that char kind of gets bounced around a lot more in the barrels. But I like it a lot. Deep Sea I like a lot. But I did prefer the Pritchard Hill one over the Deep Sea.
Okay.
But it's some good stuff. And then we have that Jefferson's Rye, we talked about that yet. I had that when I was in Denver, and it's just Jefferson's rye.
Yeah.
And it's finished in cognac cask.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is it good?
And, oh, dude. Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal. Sweet. And shit, it was so good, man. I can't find it here yet. I've been looking for it, but I haven't found it yet. So, some good stuff. Jefferson's all the way. 100%.
Jefferson's, I'm thinking my top now. I mean, just a sip of this and then what I've been drinking over the past day for the regular Jefferson's. Jefferson's is, I'm not going to say, I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now.
Okay.
I'll leave it for now. It's definitely my top. It's getting up to my top 5. Wild turkey, I still love dearly. Yeah, I love my wild turkey. But this is a bottle that I'll keep in the cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd keep one on me. For sure.
That'll work. All right. Jordan, what you drinking, baby?
A little different this week. This is one of my birthday presents again. I'm talking my birthday for probably another month, how that went. So how many freaking whiskey bottles I got. This is from a friend of mine and yours as well, Luke, and his wife, Jackie. It is to me. It's called the Whistler. It's an Irish whiskey honey liqueur. So it's it's not straight whiskey or nothing like that. I'm assuming it's a little bit sweet and smooth on here. It's small batch Irish whiskey with honey liqueur, like I said. So we're gonna try it. It's 33 alcohol over volume. So I mean, it's not super strong, but like it's just something to sip on. I mean,
right. So before you drink it,
I didn't even open the shit. Shit, hopefully I can open this.
See, there you go.
Oh man, there we go. I got it. My hands were a little sweaty. I was like, oh shit.
Do you like sweet whiskey?
Yeah, I'll drink the Fireballs. I drink the what's that called? The peanut butter one.
The Screwball.
Screwball too.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't smell as sweet as those, though. To be honest,
okay.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna see. But,
what glass you got today?
Oh, I got the same. I'm doing. Oh yeah, man! I didn't even break out my other glass. Shit, I'm sorry.
Look at you, see, look
my
at
bad. Hey, V, no one's gonna know what I'm talking about, but V, I'm sorry. I didn't break out your glass yet. I apologize. I didn't think actually like right behind me, but I got my little silhouette glass.
Nice little tasting joint. I love those.
But she's gonna be mad if she's gonna hear this. She listens to the podcast all the time, so she'll be mad when she didn't bring her glass out today. But really light in color.
Yeah, it is.
So which is probably because it's probably filtered a little bit. I feel like they probably don't really age it too much or whatever. So okay, well there it goes. Okay, I was a little worried there.
Throw it in the cancer.
I might do that. I might drink it all night.
There you go.
I have to see it taste real fast. Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
His wife talking stuff real big. She loves this stuff. She just barely to drink. Super smooth and not very sweet. It's not too sweet. Yeah, man. It's not too sweet. It's not like Screwball or Fireball where it's like you literally taste the sugar coating.
I guess it is honey. Honey's always been a good substitute for sugar or something like that in like tea. So I guess it wouldn't be that sweet, but got a good mixture. Yeah.
Yeah, I could drink this. I think it's to be good. Maybe like add it with some other kind of cocktail or something like that.
Okay.
Add it with something else maybe. Don't know what you do, but put it maybe in like a coffee or something like that.
That'd be fire.
Those kind of drinks,
Yes, I've heard of the coffee and whiskey deal. I got to try that shit one day.
Yeah.
I never understood drinking. That's the whole stipulation of don't drink before a certain time. So I wonder, how does that work? Do I drink my coffee and bourbon with it and then drive to work?
Are you not a late night coffee drinker?
Fuck no.
No.
I've never understood it.
And I was. Working the overnights and stuff when I was drinking coffee late night. And I remember, growing up on my dad's side of the family, they drink coffee and dark teas late at night.
Mm-hmm.
Like after dinner, you're breaking the coffee out and the tea out.
Really?
So and so it's 8, 9 o'clock. Everybody's having a cup of coffee or tea, but there's a lot of caffeine in tea too. You know what I'm saying? So that was a normal thing that me seeing, kind of that happened.
I guess at that point, caffeine really doesn't affect you the way it does people that don't really drink caffeine. I guess it's more for the taste at that point.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, as a kid, shit, it affected me. My eyes would be bouncing off the damn wall.
Yeah, 100%. That's why I don't do it now. I'm like, I don't want to stay up. I mean, I stay up now.
I know. We go to bed real early, don't we?
Yeah. But no, I guess I don't know. do you want to talk about what you had the pleasure of tasting today? Or yesterday?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I do. I do.
Okay.
I don't really do this. Whatever. I'll figure it out. You're gonna see a review, a blind taste in here at some point. I don't want to mix it. I want to mix it in somewhere. I was gonna bring some to Lee. I haven't brought to Lee yet, but I'm going to bring some to you. I don't know what it is, but I got so many. Like I'm not gonna be able to eat them all. So, even though I could eat them all, I don't need to eat them all. Is the thing. So
you'll need that in your life.
Did we even? I don't. During the pumpkin spice podcast, I know I mentioned this to you personally, but I don't think we mentioned it on actual podcast about these. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
We just talked about them.
We talked about the cheesecake.
Yeah.
I think we briefly touched on it. I think you did bring up the list of stuff he had on his website. Okay,
maybe I did. Okay.
I forget.
So Tony owns a company called KC Catering. They're new. They just got started. They do all kinds of stuff, man. Tamales. They do specials. They have Italian meals like chicken parmesan, stuff like that. They make cheesecakes, cannolis, all kinds of stuff. But one thing they do make that I found so interesting, I had to go get some, is a pumpkin tamale. And I was like, all right, man. I knew Lee. Lee's like, oh shit, I gotta try these pumpkin tamales. So we ordered some. And I'll put the review up here, probably right now. I think it'd be good. So we'll do the review right now. All right. So we got these pumpkin tamales. Mr. Lee loves his pumpkin spice stuff. I'm gonna bring some to him tomorrow. I'm gonna try it right now. It's hot and ready. It's from our boy at KC Catering, Tony. My wife's videotaping me, so hopefully she's not too shaky for y'all. If she is, I'm sorry. She's rolling her eyes laughing at me right now. See, now she's grabbing her hand too. I knew it. See, she's getting shaky. So let's try this. Let's try this out. It smells amazing, by the way. I don't know if she smells it too. It smells really good. So
you got a whole bag of them too.
Yeah, whole bag. Got a big mouthful. Yeah, it's like pumpkin pie. You're gonna love it. There's some nuts in there too, which I didn't know there'd be nuts in there. So great texture, and the flavor is actually awesome. It's like a warm pumpkin pie. And we're back. Yeah. So you saw the review, and clearly you can tell I really enjoyed them. Lee already knows I did. I told him about. I guess I made the review to you or sent you a video of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I said in the video is true. I wasn't trying to do nothing or
hype my man up.
Hype my man up, bro. I mean,
we're honest people over here.
To be honest, I'm gonna be real about it. If I didn't like it, my probably just wouldn't have posted it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have mentioned it. But it was legit. You know, I was saying it. But everything I got from them was legit. To be honest, I like it because everything we've had so far from them, they just do it right. You know what I'm saying?
The food looks phenomenal on his website.
Dude, it's unreal, bro.
Yeah.
Unreal. So yeah, very different thing. Not something you probably have ever tried, but I think it's a must try if you're into pumpkin stuff. It was really good. So KC Catering, if you're in Kansas City, they got a Facebook page. Look them up. I think they deliver your house if you want to, and they obviously want to cater big events too. I'm sure sooner or later they're probably already trying to. But yeah, man, hit them up. I gotta bring you some, man.
Yeah. So when I do try those, bear in mind I've never had tamales by themselves either. I've never had tamales ever.
I'll bring a few over to you then.
Okay.
We got a bunch of those too. I'll bring a few.
What's the texture of tamales? Because I'm a big texture guy.
A good way to explain it is like pumpkin pie.
Oh,
it's kind of like you like it then.
No, I'm gonna love it.
Okay, you love it. Yeah. It's mesa. It's a corn wrapper around the filling, and so it's very soft.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It has that's the way we put it. Kind of like that. It's not super solid. And it's not super mushy. It's not mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
it's not mashed potatoes.
Yeah, we're
something like that.
Because I don't eat mashed potatoes.
And it's really well flavored. Well, theirs are. I mean, the outside. I've had some tamales where the outside that's really corn and it's not. There's no flavor to it, no salt. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of lacks in flavor. But these are just phenomenal, dude.
Well, shout out to my man, bro, because his food looks.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, the food looks good, and hey, boy, it tastes good. They had a special. This week. We had the Brea tacos. You seen those with the?
Yeah, I'm so mad because I meant to order some. You told me about it. I was like, I need to get some.
They sold 170 of those dudes. Yeah, Yeah. I mean, they were busy. There was
150 of those was you, huh, Jordan?
Yeah. Already. Well, I'm getting paid. But yeah. So it was awesome.
Damn, that's crazy. I wonder how long that take. 170.
Well, it took them a while. And they were busy as hell. They had a long day. They said. So
that's beautiful, though.
Yeah. Right. Good business, man. Love seeing it, man. Love seeing people have their own thing, starting their own businesses, and doing well. You know what I'm saying? And
speaking of, before we continue, my apologies. Before we continue, shouts out Jacob Vest. He got a CDLA, changed career paths. Shout out to my boy. That's beautiful right there. And he's killing it. Yeah. He's killing it, bro.
Hey, man. Put the work in, man.
Put that work in.
It's all out there. It's all, especially right now, man. It's all out there for sure.
Wow. Yeah.
Y'all roll in. I'll do a couple. Do you have any more shout outs for this week, or you?
No, I don't think so. My man Jacob Collins and my man Jacob Vest. I guess two Jacobs.
JJ,
baby.
Shout out Jameson. He commented on our videos saying Beatles is his favorite band, and I'm like, boy, you must have been hating me while I was doing that. Jameson's such a nice guy. It was just, he's like, dude, that's my favorite band, but I guess everybody has an opinion. I'm like, true, everybody got an opinion. I ain't saying I'm right. I'm just saying I got one, And then we have been on everybody's ass about comment on our shit and tell us what you drink and tell us what you drink. Dude, we've been like busting everybody's ass about this.
Give us something.
And then people were commenting. But did you say this comment though actually happened like right before we read it though?
This the E&J one?
No, the double oaked one.
The double oaked one. Okay. Yeah.
E&J was someone you knew, I think.
That was Jacob Vest. I was going to get a CD.
Okay, so that was Jacob Vest. Yeah, okay.
So the double oaked one, the minute I was like, I'm gonna just see what our email looks like.
Yeah.
And it said comment. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Was that one of them, or you don't know?
It was one of them. It was one of them that I had when I opened it. He had just come like an hour before.
Okay, so we didn't miss him by much. But Colby, old Deuce, old Deuce, he recommended double oaked.
Hold on, you're not just gonna speed by that nickname, brother.
Dude, we call him 22. We call him 22s.
Oh, my man, it's you. He buff.
Thousand. Well, I don't know now, man. He's getting old like me. She's probably getting. You got kids. You never know.
Deuce. That's a legit name.
Yeah, Deuce. But he recommended double oaked. So, and which I've had, and it's phenomenal. Have you tried Woodford double oaked? Have you?
I have not had Woodford Reserve. Woodford nothing.
Okay. A double oaks, dude, it's phenomenal, man. I really, it's a good try. We only bought one bottle. We used to buy tons of Woodford, and we tried the double oaks one time, and I was like, shit, this is good too. It's one of those $50 bottles or whatever. Kind of.
So it's like Woodford and Jefferson's like.
I don't know, man.
Is that area with one another?
Jefferson's. I think, from what I can tell, Jefferson's has a little bit more of a selection. They do a little bit more.
Okay.
Do a couple more things. They have the deep sea. They have the Pritchard Hill, they have the reserve, they have the original, with Woodford, I know they have the double oaked, and they do have a rye I've seen before, and they have like the original, obviously, but when it comes to like the quality, yes, it's comparable for sure. I feel like in my mind. So yeah, man,
I need to give me some Woodford then. And I guess I'll try that one, the double oak one, since he recommended it. First recommended bottle that will be on the brown water will be the Woodford double oak, right? That's what he said.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
I'll try that.
So yeah, you do that. You do the double oak because I can't really do that. I've already drank it. So.
I guess second because Jacob Collins. He did bring these over for me to try.
That's a recommendation. That's he handed it to you.
He was like, hey, bro, I know what y'all saying. Okay, let me be the first. Here you go. And he brought him over, and I seen him pull it first, and I'm like, okay, I've heard of Jefferson's, and I was like, dope. Pulls out the second one, I'm like, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, you're like, what's going on here, man?
What's going on?
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And then, guess real quick shout out just to the people viewing. Like I said, unless the analytics are fake, I don't know, dude. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. It could be bots. I'm not gonna say I claim and shit. I don't fucking know, bro. But you know what? I hope they're real. If they're real, I'm talking to you. Brussels, Iceland, London came up this week.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando and Dayton.
Ireland.
Yeah. So hey.
And then, hey, hold on, Jordan. You got to give a nice shout out to our peoples in the middle of the fucking lake.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we know y'all. In the middle of the lake in Kansas. Hey.
You're dying. Hold on. Listen, this is what happened, okay? I was talking to Jordan. We were looking at the analytics, and these guys in the middle of Kansas, I forget the name, but middle of the ocean, right?
Yeah, I forgot where
this started when we were talking about the horror podcast in the middle of Kansas.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hold on, what name is that? Look at the name. And that number called me from that city in Kansas
So
like 3 days before. They looking for us. I'm
They're
not
super
answering.
fans. They're super fans,
I'm
bro.
cool. Stay where you are, brother. I appreciate you admiring from a distance and supporting from a distance. I do not need you at my house trying to chop me up and put me in a fucking meat sandwich.
Yeah, meat sandwich. What? Yeah. The meat sandwich Kansas boys are like,
sandwich Kansas.
We heard you talking about us, buddy. All right, come down to our lake real quick.
come on down here. I'm all right, brother. I appreciate you. But no, yeah, shout outs. If it is true and people are overseas listening, that's fucking that's pretty fucking cool.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Totally cool, man.
So whatever time it is for y'all, shout out for us. It
sucks if they're viewing from on our Spotify and iTunes or whatever we see on our Spotify, but so we can't really like interact with them.
True.
Not really a way to. I guess you can email us. You can email us.
Emails.
Yeah. Isn't it? What was our email?
If bwaterpod at gmail.com.
Yeah. bwaterpod@gmail.com. So
yep.
If you're real, email us.
This is
someone's gonna email us from like here and fuck us.
Yeah. So this is not a spam email situation.
Yeah. Oh well, if it is, it is.
If it is, it is. And then Lee got to make sure I check it. Speaking of, I apologize if you're listening to this and y'all were trying to figure out what happened last week while the podcast was at 4 o'clock. That's my fault. Okay, I apologize. I got caught up. I clicked on something. I was talking to Jordan. I clicked on something. I was like, all right, I think I uploaded it. Walked away from it. Came back and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I texted Jordan. I was like, I'm drinking beer and I forgot to upload the podcast.
We're like getting on the computer, playing some games. He's like, I'm down on the podcast. I'm like, what? He's like, no. I'm like,
it's 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Friday. I'm like, oh shit, bro. People are like people are texting me, bro, what's up with the podcast? I'm like, oh, no,
hit me up, fuck. Yeah, it's my bad. Hey, listen, it won't happen again unless I drink too much Jefferson's.
That's right. Yeah.
And
that's the viewer's fault on that one. They gave it to you.
Yeah, that's on y'all. If y'all bring me some strong shit and I like it, I'm gonna drink it. Okay. It's what this podcast is for. Yeah. All right. So, that's all shout outs I had today.
Yeah. Sweet. Just a 21-minute opener, typical. Lee and Jordan opener.
Jesus.
Opener. Nothing
we said that
nothing changes here.
we were like,
where's my wife at over here to crack the whip? Get her ass moving.
Up already.
I didn't text me yet saying, get your ass moving. I gotta turn my phone on.
That was 21 minutes. We apologize for us rambling. I thought that was like a good 10 minutes.
Oh, she actually did text me. She did text me.
You said, get your ass on.
It's Casey. It's Casey Catering Kings. There's a Kings on there.
Casey Catering Kings.
I'm sure it's definitely Casey Catering, though. It probably pop up. Just saying. But it's Casey Catering.
But the Kings are the shit out here.
Yeah, the Kings are the shit. You know what I'm saying? But she texted me. She said, get it fucking right, man. Quit fucking up.
Get it fucking right. You got the whip waiting outside for you right now.
That's like when I write down my notes. I usually have my notes up here rather than read off them. I didn't have my notes on there, so I fucked that up.
That's okay. I always write down my notes, and even now, I don't know where they are. Like I have a bunch of sticky notes here that I'm not going to show because I'll probably get indicted. But you know what they're for. You know what the sticky notes are here for.
I know.
Like if somebody walks in on that, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're in trouble, boy. We're in trouble.
Because Benny coming down with me. I'm just
saying.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, we're done.
Opener, man. But let's get some football talk, man, for real.
Let's do it, because I'm fucking excited about this.
Yeah, we're midway through the season, bro. We talked about this last 2 weeks. It's been crazy. I mean, the media's been reporting it too, but dude, like just the amount of just teams getting beat and upsets and just kind of a regression to the mean. I feel like everybody's kind of coming back to the middle again.
I fucking love that saying, and I try to explain to people. It's like it's not everything can be bad and everything can be good. Everything has to revert back to the middle.
Yeah.
Love that saying.
Eventually it does. But looking at the standings, it almost looks like what you'd expect now.
Yeah,
what you would expect the season to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got the Bills up front, Chiefs up front, Ravens up front, Titans. I mean, that bum ass fucking division. Yeah, probably.
Jaguars, Texans, and Colts.
Yeah,
brother,
no who knows going there. Cowboys, got Dak back, looking good. Cardinals, I mean, you feel like it was going to happen sooner or later. Rams are up there with them though too. Packers, Aaron Rodgers, bro, what you expect? And that's Vikings, bum ass conference as well though. Vikings garbage, Bears garbage, Lions garbage, and then Tom Brady, the Bucks.
That's probably it's surprisingly the most balanced conference as the standings look now. On paper, it's not balanced because Tom Brady should be demolishing these kids.
Yeah.
But on here, it's the most balanced one we've seen.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they're really only a few games or one game back. I mean, one more loss.
Be a stride to the finish if they don't pick it up.
Yeah. Well,
that should be interesting.
It will be interesting. With that said, it's just like there's no team right now. Okay, I'll ask you a question. Is there a team right now that you feel like it's just kind of is the one? Is
the Cardinals?
The team? Okay, Cardinals. Okay,
the Cardinals.
Okay.
Yeah,
and I almost like I'll say yes because Kyle Murray's been out the past 2 games.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
was it 2 or was it just the one that he just played?
It's just the one. They lost the one with him against Green Bay. Yeah,
right. That was a
lost
hell of a
one
game.
with them. Yeah, good game.
They lost this previous one because he wasn't.
Yeah,
and they showed that they needed him.
Yeah.
They needed my man.
So if people played last week, I'm sure they probably won. But they got spanked though. I think right.
They got their ass kicked.
They got beat by a lot. I mean, it was just 34-10. I mean,
they got their ass handed to them.
Yeah, that's an ass whooping right there. So.
But it goes to show, I mean, you take it with a grain of salt, but Kyler Murray, they need you, my boy. So be happy. Sad that you lost, but happy that, hey, okay, maybe I do have a pretty big impact. Yeah. If you had the doubt, you shouldn't now because Jesus Lord.
Yeah. Clearly, he's what makes the team tick a little bit.
Exactly.
But you think the Lions will win a game?
No.
That they're down. Who they play?
Let me see their schedule. Yeah,
they have to play their division. Their division's bad for one.
The Bears. Yeah, they beat the Bears.
They got your Browns coming up this week.
They ain't beating them. Tell you that
right now. The Bears. I mean, the Bears are probably the best chance. Maybe Denver. They got the Cardinals.
Nah, they're not beating Denver. Denver
maybe Atlanta. Maybe Atlanta, man.
You think so? Well,
I mean,
you know, Big Ryan always be choking. So
yeah. Well, and then like Calvin Ridley. I mean,
you did say that. He disappeared. He
disappeared. I think I don't know. I know that it was when he didn't go to the London game, they cited personal issues. They cited that again. Like it's not an injury, from what I can understand. He's not injured. Maybe he's going through some mental woes. I don't really know right now, but he's just kind of like he's not playing. He's on the PUP list now. He's not even like he's really not playing. Yeah, he's on the PUP list. He's not. It's called the player can't perform. I can't remember what the name of it is. It's a list where they can't perform. Like it's a
player unable to perform.
Yeah, unable to perform. Yeah, player unable to perform. Yeah, so that's like he's on that list now.
What did he do?
I don't know, man. Like no one's really saying. So I don't know if that's some kind of mental thing. There's no injury from what they can tell. So
to be honest, let me see. Let me take a quick gander. The Eagles beat them 44-6. Holy moly!
Yeah, you're talking about the
Lions.
The Lions? Oh, yeah. I mean,
good heavens almighty. 34-11 was the Bengals. The Bears already beat them already, 24-14.
Yeah, and we talked about our first podcast about it's the organization sometimes, bro.
100%.
I mean,
100%. Because if whoever goes to the Jets, they just don't work out.
All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying?
Don't work out. And then and I'm not saying right. Because Sam Darnold did.
He definitely, he came back.
Yeah,
he came back there.
We got to see him play the way that he usually plays, which is just shitty. I feel for the kid though. He went over there. He looked hella good in the first couple games, and then, dude, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
it's kind of like, look, I love my boy Baker, right? And it's not this extreme, but he's inconsistent. He dropped 40 something against Cincinnati 2 weeks ago or a week and a half or a week ago. Not this previous game, but the game before that. And then this previous game, they got their ass handed to them.
Was it him though? I mean, was it his stats or was it No,
it was him.
Yeah,
it was Baker.
14 for 21, 218 yards passing, 2 TDs. I mean, Nick Chubb had 14 carries, 137 yards rushing.
Yeah,
that's very fucking good too. But he had a good game. Interceptions. He managed the game.
Yeah, he did.
He managed the game.
But then this one, it was I swear it's like when they don't have Chubb and Hunt to base the core off of, and they force him to throw, and the defense knows he's gonna have to throw.
Mm-hmm.
He falls the fuck apart.
Yeah, I mean they passed the ball. I mean, well, they were down too, but then they're passing the ball a little bit more that game. And I mean, Johnson still had 99 yards rushing. It wasn't like he was playing bad.
But he wasn't no Kareem Hunt and Chubb duo.
And what's the word on him? What's the word on his injury?
Kareem?
No, on Baker's now.
Oh, Baker's. I don't know. I didn't even look at it. I think he got injured in the third quarter? Third or fourth?
I actually didn't watch the game. I'm not sure what quarter he got injured. I'm looking right now to see what his injury. Questionable next week. We didn't practice Wednesday, so it's kind of up in there right now. We'll see. I mean,
wait, what?
Yeah, he's questionable.
No.
Yeah, Baker.
No. I'm sorry, people. I looked at Baker, and the first thing that comes up, I can't continue. I just laughed. Never mind.
You're done.
I'll send it to you, Jordan. I don't look like such an asshole. Dude, oh, fuck. Oh, God, I'm going to talk.
Oh, man.
I'm going to tell y'all because I'm very transparent, but trust me, I do not mean to laugh at this. It's just the way,
I ain't even straight face now. Fuck, I'm going to laugh at it. I'm trying.
It just says he's Jordan. It just says he teared up because Julius Jones was being executed in Oklahoma tomorrow on a murder conviction.
Is that the one?
It's the first thing that popped up.
Does he know the guy?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, yeah. Baker has been a longtime advocate of Jones's innocence.
And it's one of those guys
God can intervene.
It's one of those guys that is innocent, but the fucked up,
I don't know nothing about him. That's why I felt bad for laughing. Because if he is a genuinely shitty person, I'm gonna laugh all fucking day. But but if I don't know. But that's the first thing that popped up. That's why I kind of gave. I was looking.
Baker's having a bad week. Period. He's not having a good week.
Yeah. Skip is unreal. Oh, I thought.
What? We're unhinged.
Twitter is so fucked.
Oh yeah, dude.
So it posts that about Baker and the guy, and he's tearing up. And right up under, but it's not a reply. But up under it goes Skip Bayless. Somewhere Baker Mayfield is chuckling.
Oh,
if you don't read, the rest of it says how many times did Cleveland did Odell run the wrong route? We can talk about that shit too because he went over there and the first deep throw, the motherfucker stopped running.
Quit running. That's what I don't get. I don't mind not whatever, but at least try to break the ball up. Tyreek Hill does that shit all the time. I see Kelsey does shit all the time. Mahomes was a bad pass. They still fucking try to make sure that defense will intercept it. You know what I'm saying? They don't give up. But he's just toxic, bro.
He's toxic, bro. He's toxic.
He's toxic, and
his dad is toxic.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. His dad's toxic, and sounds like the whole ordeal, man. It's like
even in the the whole man. You watch the Manning Bros, the over. Yeah, you can look at Eli and be like, yeah, I'm used to that. Mm-hmm. My man always stopped running on me.
Yeah.
Running the right route. He wasn't supposed to be down the field. He supposed to be up here for my check down. He all the way down there somewhere.
Yeah. Just run around.
He's out there doing circles. Boy, you ain't Tyreek. You don't got that kind of speed to do that. Chill out.
Yeah.
But go ahead. My bad. I got a little sidetracked.
No, you're good. You're good. I guess the thing to talk about midway through the season, the MVP odds are here right now. So this got updated, the 15th. So it got to be 2 days ago.
What we got? What's our top five there? What we got?
Number one is Josh Allen.
Of course.
Give me your top five.
Josh Allen.
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't don't gotta be in order.
No, just top five.
Josh Allen,
okay.
Kyler Murray.
Okay.
Dak.
Uh-huh.
I want to say Lamar, but
okay.
I don't know about last game.
Okay.
But I'll put him up there.
One more.
Brady. It's Brady.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
you got one wrong. You want to guess what the wrong one was?
Dak.
No. Kyler Murray.
Really?
Is and maybe because of the injury.
No
I
shot,
don't know
brother. There ain't no way.
He's plus 1,200 now. He's plus 1,200. The
Are
top
you
5
kidding me?
from top to bottom are Josh Allen plus 200, Tom Brady's plus 500. And if like you're not better or whatever, just the higher the number means the lower the chance. That, whatever. Dak is plus 650. Matt Stafford's plus 750 and Lamar is plus 1,000.
Oh shit! My apologies, Stafford. That's my fault.
Stafford's still
I should have had you up there. That's my bad.
Then the one to round it out in the top 7, it only goes to, and it's actually surprising. 1, 2, 3.
Is it Herbert?
6, 7, 8. 8's our top 8, and the last one's Herbert. Yeah. So, which I think he's starting to get exposed now.
I don't think he's ready for it. Yeah,
people are starting to put the respect to him. At the first start of the season, they were just rushing him, just giving him coverage, and they
let's
were
see what this kid can do.
Trying to hit him. Now, okay, he can throw the ball. He's good under pressure. He can handle pressure a little bit. They're going to start.
And they adapted and actually played it. Yeah.
So,
same thing with Sam Darnold. They didn't give a shit about him when he came. That's probably what it was. That's like, this kid can't.
Yeah, he still sucks. He still sucks. And then he's like, oh shit, he's playing good. And it's like, oh no, never mind.
And then did you see that sideline clip of his wide receiver?
It's fucking what's his name? Robinson, right? Robinson?
I don't know.
He was going off on them
together.
Yeah,
Darnold just goes shit.
Yeah,
he's like, I know this is my last starter game.
Well, he was injured too already. I think too.
Okay.
So I think that was kind of the thing too. He's already fucking injured. They don't care about him. But yeah, man. I mean, Josh Allen makes sense. I mean, he's still playing good ball, even though I think that they're figuring him out too. I mean, Tom Brady's up there. To be honest, I feel like out of all the top 5 there, I think that Dak has the better, will finish better. I don't know. I think he'll be the one that wins to me out of the top 5. That's my pick, at least. Okay. I think that Josh is going to get a little figured out. I think he gets a little bit more tense towards the end of the season. Like he showed that, like playoffs, he's not that great. And, when the pressure gets built up, he doesn't play that well. So I kind of see that happening. Tom, it's just like, people are saying that age is catching up to him. I'm not going to say that because I'm not going to count Tom Brady out because the dude.
It is Tom Brady. You count that motherfucker out, he's going to come back from the Super Bowl just out of spite.
Exactly. So,
but he's like Michael Jordan. Took it personal.
Yeah. So I'm not going to count him out like that. But I feel like Dak there's so much firepower on that team. They're healthy still.
Yep.
Like the thing with Josh Allen that worries me is that they figured out they have no run game. They have no run game in Buffalo. So like they're gonna start playing him like Patrick Mahomes. Even worse because we can kind of run the ball, but they can't run the ball at all.
No.
With Tom Brady, Tom Brady's defense is getting exposed.
Yeah, so exposed bad.
When you're not winning games, you're not getting MVPs. Period. The end. And then Matt Stafford. I mean, OBJ's there now. Who fucking knows? You know what I'm saying? They're
and Von Miller. And Donald.
Yeah.
The dude's got good defense. Ramsey.
Yeah.
They out there, bro. Yeah,
I don't think they have the cap space, bro. I don't know how they afford all these players. I mean,
listen, nowadays, I think people out here just scooping out money out their own pockets to get them a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, that's happened. It's happened. We haven't really been that lucky with that. I feel like the Chiefs have gotten a couple guys. Frank Clark, I guess that counts. He came over here, but we didn't come. He did not take no price cut though. We paid Frank Clark a lot of money, and he's costing us a lot of money.
Didn't Patrick take a price? I mean, price cut.
They structured it differently, I think.
Okay,
but he still got paid. I mean, richest contract in history, $500 million, whatever it was.
I mean, got some bread.
It wasn't cheap, but they structured it differently though to kind of help out.
Give me 25%. That's all I ask. Give me 25%.
25.
I'll do something good for you.
I said Dak, and what'd you say? Would you say you think that
Kyler
is gonna come back?
If he I don't know how severe his injury is.
Yeah,
because I guess Patrick Mahomes got injured the first part of last season.
No, the
season before. And it took him out of the MVP running, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, Lamar Jackson was also like
doing Lamar shit.
Fire,
he was doing some crazy shit.
He was unreal. Yeah.
So I don't know if he I don't know how severe his injury is. So if he comes back, within the next 2 games, I think he can take it.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I think the kid's solid.
They got a good ass offense. So
I do want to talk about 2 people.
Yeah,
Mac Jones and Cam Newton.
Yeah, dude. Hey, check the motherfucking lights, boy.
I'm just saying. We did this. We manifested this.
Yes.
Again, this could be some random black dude. Not
we don't know. Yeah, I'm looking up. But
not a clue.
I don't know.
But it looks so much like him in his, unformed dreads, whatever the fuck he calls that shit on top of his head. It's disgusting. But my man.
Oh, dude, have you seen that picture of him? Like they use for like the games and shit. Dude, he just has his hair. It's like this, and his head's all like. I think it's when it's like in his dreads, but like it's just like this though. I mean, he has it like to where it's just all sticking up straight like this, bro. I'm like, what do you, dude? Stop.
My man struggling,
like
bro.
That does not look good, bro.
Cut
like,
that shit off. Brother was a solid human being.
Yeah. And now he just lost it.
Now he just it looked like he came back from rehab and was like, all right, let's play football. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Brittany moment. Yeah,
Brittany moment.
He's like, let's go play, folks.
But my man did score his touchdown. And on top of that, it was a rushing touchdown, which is just even more better for him. That's not even a real fucking sentence. I don't think I just said. Even better for him.
Yes.
This is my third glass of the night. So excuse me.
Oh man, dang.
Yeah, let's pour another one.
Boy,
I'm happy about it. It's getting a little lit. Damn, we were at 40 minutes.
Yeah, man.
We apologize, people.
Never takes long, man.
We apologize, yeah. But I do want to talk about Mac Jones. Even though I hate that he demolished the Browns, he looked fucking good. I mean, he was moving defense, bro. He was, and then dropping dimes, bro. I mean, dimes.
So, I mean, is it kind of time for people maybe to say, like, yeah, Brady left and got a championship, but Belichick is still a top-tier coach? Like, it's not all Brady.
I think it's different. Yeah, I think it's different. I mean, Belichick lost Brady, right?
Yeah.
Brady lost Belichick, but then Brady picked up a
squad.
Fuck ton of people.
A fucking squad, man. Bro. I mean, elite defense.
Yeah.
I mean, wide receiver, got Chris Godwin. They had Antonio Brown. They had Mike Evans. I mean,
and then brought over Gronk.
Yeah, Gronk's
been injured a fuck ton recently.
Yeah,
but
and he didn't do much last year. He did more this year or whatever. So Antonio Brown.
I mean, still though, like, so he leaves Belichick and he gets to grow this. He didn't
go to the Lions. He didn't go to the Lions. He didn't go to the Lions.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's different. It's different. And then poor Belichick picked up a fucked up ass Cam.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Broke ass Cam.
Broke ass. Beat the fuck up. Kneecaps. Whatever. But then you look at Mac Jones and you can tell like Belichick's QB coaching ability just it's showing through Mac because he's throwing some fucking He's turning
into a good quarterback.
He did do a dirty fucking move and twisted.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I didn't see it, but I heard about
it was fucked up. That was a fucked up move.
That's why I've heard it was a little bit.
It's
crazy to see. We got the Patriots now 4-0. They won four straight now.
4 in a row, yeah.
And they're 6-4. They're second in the NFC, AFC. You know what I'm saying? They're right there on the Bills again.
Again,
it's like here we go.
It could be that Hold on. Who won at their meetup? Brady did. Yeah, Brady won.
Oh, against the Patriots.
Yeah, against Patriots.
But barely. I mean,
barely.
It
was a very low scoring
game,
but it was a really good game.
That was their last loss. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Bill and Chase, I'm taking this shit personal. I'll see you in the playoffs.
No, they lost against the Cowboys too, but barely against the Cowboys. They started coming around then, but they lost by 2 points against the Bucs.
Okay,
19-17.
Mac Jones still got some experience to get as far as what Brady could do on his 2-minute offense.
Yeah,
look at that kid can get down the field and. But yeah, that's all. That's what I want to talk about today. Was them two. Welcome back, Cam. You can thank the Brown Water Podcast.
Yeah.
Don't get misconstrued.
I'm going to send him a video of us. Be like, hey, listen, bro. We had these up here.
This was us.
I'll show them the date.
I want royalty from your salary.
Yeah. Okay. Or a hat, at least a hat to wear.
I thought you said half. I was like, well, hell yeah, Jordan, go for half.
Yeah, 10%. I go for half. Fuck that shit. Let's get that shit. I want one of those hats you be wearing. I'll wear it on the podcast.
So now I guess we're a little bit farther in the season.
Yep.
Talk to you about the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, you didn't want to talk about it earlier.
I didn't want to talk about it earlier. No, I did not. Who you got? Talk to me.
So I said Dallas and the Chiefs.
Yeah,
they play this week too.
Yep.
Funny enough, so that's kind of worked out that way. If you asked me this question 2 weeks ago, I'm like, man, the Chiefs they gotta turn the tide. I'm not some fair weather fan, but I'm not unrealistic. And if they're not playing championship football, I'm not gonna say, oh, they're gonna win, championship. They had to turn the tide, but they have turned the tide. Something changed. Nothing's changed, and something's changing. The defense is figuring some stuff out. And
not Sorensen. Just because you got that one interception, Sorensen don't mean you're the shit.
Yeah. Sorensen, set the fuck down. Shut the fuck down. Set down.
Yeah, a lot more work
the fuck down. But the defense is figuring things out. The offense found some stuff out this week for sure. Yeah. But I think they're evolving. They're like, hey, we can't be doing what we've been doing all these last 3 years. Just keeping the ball down the field. We're still elite. Mahomes is still
got to be more
great, patient, and just okay with throwing the short ball. They were saying about how he was dumping off that short ball, but after 3 to 4 seconds, already in the pocket. You gotta do that. You gotta do that instantly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look out there and go, okay, cover. They got me covered deep. Check it down real fast. Get that 8 yards. Call it good. And deal with it from there. So with that, Chiefs are still in there for me.
Okay.
Yes. And then I'm not going to move away from Dallas. And we're going to see this week. I mean, it's going to be a matchup for sure.
You're still not away from Dallas.
But I'm still with Dallas. Yeah, I really? I think they're a good football team. And
okay.
Yeah. I think that they can go all the way. So yes, got my prediction still. Chiefs, Dallas. I'm there. That's where I'm at. And the Dallas surprised me. When I picked Dallas at first, it was like kind of they look good right now. But now I'm like, okay, Dallas is for real.
They're looking solid.
So
okay,
that's me. What'd you say? You said that the first time, yeah. So yeah, go ahead.
I had the Cardinals in the first time.
Did you pick one last time? The first time they didn't pick one.
No, it was in my head. I didn't pick one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you had that was your idea. Okay.
Yeah, that's my idea. And then I started thinking, they're still a young team. I don't think they're going to be able to handle the pressure of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I'll put them out.
Okay.
Oh, with Green Bay.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's Aaron Rodgers, about that time. And sorry for my own city. I do believe the Chiefs is going to go back to Super Bowl. I do. Don't think they're going to win. I don't.
Yeah.
Love my city.
So you're calling Green Bay Chiefs, but Green Bay winners. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not saying by a huge margin, but
I think it's crazy you're saying they're going to go back. I mean, I'm picking it because that's just where I'm at. But I mean, for you to pick it too, I'm like, okay.
I think they're going to go back because of the bullshit they faced a little bit earlier this season.
Yeah, the adversity.
And then Andy Reid, Pat. I mean, they're all fucking demons on the field when they get out there, and I think they're going to turn this shit up.
I agree.
Go back. I was going to say the Titans, but again, they get to the playoffs and they just fall the fuck apart.
Well, that's the thing about the picking the Chiefs. Why I picked them too. I'm not very confident in the AFC at all.
No,
I mean the Pats are picking up; they're getting it going. But I know that Andy Reid ain't gonna let Mac Jones beat them. Period. At the end, you know what I'm saying? Bills, like I said, suspect. They're suspect in the playoffs. Don't give a shit about any of the AFC West teams.
They're getting kind of suspect now. The Bills.
Yeah,
they're not doing the same shit they were doing at the start of the season.
No, and then the Ravens, the chinks in the armor are showing. Lamar Jackson can play, but hey, man, it can't all be on him. And then Titans, bro, dude.
Something about them, bro. They just fall the fuck apart. They fall apart.
No Derrick Henry, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put my trust in Derrick Henry. I'm sorry. Like that dude was half your 75, 80% of your offense. No.
If the Browns did start the season, all confidence in for y'all to know I'm a Browns fan. All confidence in the Browns. When they played the Chiefs first game of the season, it's like they're looking fucking phenomenal. Yeah. They're looking good. But then it's like, one, we can't stay healthy. We can't. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the hell to be going on behind the scene. I don't know if they want to win so bad they push themselves off the field so much that they get back on the field and it just fucks up some kneecaps or whatever the fuck it may be. But if they would have carried that momentum, I think they would have been going at least to the championship against the Chiefs. Mm-hmm. And then we would have got demolished, but I don't know.
We've been there, though.
But I think in the next, 2 years, I think they're going to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mark this now. What's today's date? The 17th, 11/17/2021, Brown Water Podcast. Lee said, while picking Jefferson's reserve, that Baker Mayfield will take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
If Nick Chubb ain't left his spot in.
Yes. Nick Chubb's out of the game.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fuck around. Derrick Henry might get 2 injured and Titans be like, we need another running back and pick up.
Yeah, right. They'll take them both.
Yeah, we'll take them both. But yeah, I mean, now that is my predictions. Kansas City Chiefs versus Green Bay. Green Bay taking a dub.
We're pinning it down. KC and GB. I had KC in Dallas. So we'll remember that come Super Bowl podcast week.
That's going to be a fun week.
Hopefully,
I'm going to have snacks laid out.
Hopefully, Chiefs, y'all be munching.
Yeah, I'm going to get me a jersey. if Green Bay and the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl, I will go get me a. I'll tell you what. This is what I'll do. I'm trying to think. I don't want either one of the fucking jerseys. I really don't. I want a Browns. I want a Mayfield jersey. If they make it though, I'll get me an Aaron Rodgers jersey. I'm not getting a Mahomes jersey. Okay. I'm sorry, Mahomes. I love you, brother, but I don't think you're taking this one. I don't think you're taking this one. I do think he's going to take another Super Bowl before Andy Reid retires.
I hope so.
I think he will. I don't think he might take two. But yeah, he might win this year, win next year as well.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna go back to back last year, but I don't know what the fuck happened in the Super Bowl. Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't even know. That was
a fucking rough
stage. Maybe I don't fucking know. It was terrible. I felt bad for the NFL in general because it was embarrassing.
It was fucking horrible. So. But yeah, damn Jordan, 50 minutes in this motherfucker.
50 minutes, man.
It was a good day though. I've been listening to Christmas music this whole time. I got my Christmas hat on.
Hey, and
I was gonna enjoy this podcast, and I did.
Yeah, you saw the pictures. We got our lights up. We got our trees up now. So we're
I think next week are we doing the Thanksgiving?
Yep, Thanksgiving. We'll be doing the our favorite Thanksgiving foods and the ones we don't like too. We're gonna kind of there's a list of shit that we don't like and do like Thanksgiving. So. Be prepared. Kind of an unpopular opinion mixed with like a list as well. Popular things, with little mix of things. So
okay, that works for me.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So man. With that though, Mr. Lee, you can take us out. I don't have much to add. That's all I got, man.
That's it. That's all we got. That's all we got for this week.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. But he's taking us out. So.
People, ladies, gentlemen, scholars, and what's the other word? Scholars and scholarettes. I don't fucking know.
Not anymore, actually. It's all the same.
Oh, shit. Hold on, Jordan. Chill out. Thank you guys all for tuning in with us tonight. Again, this is just a beautiful conversation we have on a normal daily basis.
Correct.
I'm not going to lie to y'all. Feeling a little bit. This Jefferson Reserve is delicious. But honestly, thank you guys. Again, the shout-outs. Everybody that's been watching us overseas and in our hometown, in the States. We appreciate the support, the continued support. And with that, we get up out of here. So toast to a beautiful night.
Toast to you.
Toast to you. You guys have a beautiful night.